Homeland Security Task Force website, hstf.gov, launched yesterday. This is the first public website, and they are saying that they operate in every state, but the site doesn't tell you where. If you want to look it up for yourself, you can go to hstf.gov. It says that there are 30 regional task forces and 29 satellite offices, but it doesn't map them. No address, no locator, but what it does show is that 20 federal agencies, the FBI, the DEA, the ATF, ICE, CBP, IRS, criminal investigations, the Coast Guard, are now all coordinating out of a single hub in Fairfax, Virginia. And you guys, this all traces back to Executive Order 14159, protecting the American people against invasion, which was signed on January 20th, 2025. That executive order authorized these task forces in every state and expanded expedited removal into the interior of the country, meaning that people can be deported without ever seeing a judge and directed detention until cases are resolved. Meanwhile, the federalized National Guard troops are still deployed. DC extended them through the end of this year, and new deployments in Memphis and Charlotte are also happening. The Posse Comitatus Act was written to keep the military out of domestic policing. Governors and legal scholars have been challenging these deployments as a violation of that law. So here's the part that I want you guys to tap in with. The new site has no newsroom, no tip line, no enforcement results. It is a public dashboard that literally gives us zero. Federal law enforcement network, but it's more like a public brochure to tell us what's coming. Also, no public accountability. If you go to the website, what will show up is this landing page that says, "We don't negotiate, we dismantle." Now, some of y'all might be saying, oh, that's for Iran. This is a domestic coalition, not a military one for a war overseas. This is for deployment in American cities. This is domestic. And all of us should be paying attention because the site launched yesterday. What does that mean for what is coming for the American people? And y'all, ever since TikTok was sold, people aren't pushing my videos. I've been reported, I've had my account restricted, I've had my views go down to 200 from over 1 million. And so we do most of our reporting now over on Substack. We get into it, we get into the nitty gritty, we include the sources for you because we're getting censored over here. There are things they just don't want you to know. So follow us over on Substack. Make sure you're over there so you're getting our briefings and you're seeing the sources for yourself because this is not the time to be uninformed. And as always, stay safe.